Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to episode 2 of Hotel Architect. Guys, you seem to love the first episode so much. Well, I learned how to play the game, how to run a profitable and a successful hotel empire, and in doing so, it allowed me to complete the first region, which was Gothenburg, all the way in Sweden. And that was a place known for its athletic type of customers. Now we have the ability to move to Santorini, and this is looking beautiful. A beautiful Greek island in the Mediterranean. Temperature is going to be soaring, which means we need to pretty much create the perfect place for relaxation. So it says here, with its beautiful surroundings and warm climate, Santorini is the perfect place for relaxing. I literally just said that, guys. Did I not just say that right now? Take the chance to build your very own resort on this paradise island. I'm ready for this. I really, really am. So if you guys are enjoying this and want to see more of this game, let me know by smashing that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new so you get notified when more episodes do come out. We've got Paris and Saint Anton to do in the future. But let's start with our brand new scenario. So we got a new hotel name. Foles Hotel. Yay, I'm franchising, guys. Okay, I'm franchising right now. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Right, so I wonder what the... Ooh, this looks beautiful. Are we on the beach? Oh, we're on the beach. They can go for a swim in the sea.
A warm welcome to Santorini. In the scorching Greek heat, keeping your hotel at a comfortable temperature is essential.
Ooh, okay.
A well-placed breeze or perfectly chilled room can make all the difference for your guests. Speaking of guests, in this scenario, you should focus primarily on sunbathers and brats. Make sure to provide suitable rooms and activities to keep them satisfied. And of course, no great vacation is complete without a drink. That's why it's time to set up your very first bar.
Right, okay, so sunbathers and brats, and there's going to be temperature management in this hotel. And we have to build our first bar as well, so we're going to claim all.
You now have a bunch of new items available.
Oh, snap.
I'm sure some of them will come in handy very soon.
Right, so this hotel is already built on 2 floors. So let me just get my bearings right now. We got the kitchen here and the restaurant. Very good. There is a staircase going up. Okay, and the staircase is... Wait, is the reception on the 2nd floor? It is. Down here we've got a gym. It's a pretty big gym. And in here we have, are these also hotel rooms? They are, aren't they? Yeah, bedrooms. There is that our laundry room, our maintenance room, staff room? What is that there? Oh, it's like a little garbage can there. Okay. So there's a couple of rooms downstairs and there's a couple of rooms upstairs as well. So it's a pretty good looking hotel to begin with. There's not really much more you would potentially want to do, apart from fine-tuning it to make it successful. So we've got a critic coming in 2 days, and I need my challenges then, my to-do list.
Now I'll leave you with the objectives needed to complete the scenario. Good luck.
Right, thank you very much. So we've got to research air conditioners and upgrade and place 2 ACs in my hotel. So upgrades then, where's the AC stuff then? Is it not laundry room, bedroom? Research AC. Is this it? Oh, air conditioning. Right, we're going to research that straight away. And it wants me to place 2 ACs in my hotel. So, structural items. No, it's not structural, sorry. It's items. I need AC related things. So we've got 2 different variants of it. Normal AC condition units and a wall mounted unit. So, is there a way in which I can kind of like view like a temperature map of this? Yes. So this is the temperature of my hotel, which it already looks pretty cool. So where am I meant to be placing these then? Serve 5 drinks in a bar zone. Have a suburban guest drive. Well, I don't have a bar, do I? So maybe that's what I need to first attempt, is to build a bar. Now, I do have room upstairs to build one, so do I build the bar on the 2nd floor and have like a balcony seating area? That kind of sounds pretty cool to me. So let's go to structures then. And let's get ready to build some foundations. So we'll build a nice foundation here. I'm only going to go to there. So I've got this little section here as like an outdoor seating area. We need to place a door then. So if I turn this around real quick. And if I do inner walls. I'm going to do inner walls there to there. And then get rid of those walls. And then in doing so, I need structural items, a door. We'll go for a nice wide entrance door into the bar. And then I'll do a nice wide entrance out of the bar onto a seating area, which I'm assuming I will have to put some type of floor down there and whatnot. But I don't know whether that relies on me actually adding foundations down. I'm not too sure. Right, let's call in some workers then. We'll get 6 in. And this should be a pretty good start to begin with, boys. This should be a pretty good start to begin with. Oh, I'm excited about this right now. I am excited. So yeah, we can revolve these kind of goals in around the bar that we're about to build. So in they come. They do have a lot of work they've got to do. And we'll have a little bit of a fast forward. So get them in to finish all up. Take them a little bit of time, but that's okay. We'll get it going. So we've got to have 10 sunbather guests use sunbeds. Which these are our sunbeds over here, aren't they? I don't think we have any sunbather guests right now. Unfortunately. Right, they're coming in now doing all the walls. Alright, running as fast as they can. And they're almost done. Right, they're pretty much done there for now. Nice. So, zones then. We're going to zone it to be a bar. There we go. Bar area. There we go. Bar area is now all done. And then we're missing a few items. So we're missing a cash register. So is this the stuff for the bar then? It pretty much is. Oh, we got to add our own drinks menu as well. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's going to be pretty cool then. So we've got a bar tap, we've got a bar counter, and we've got a cash register. So if I set it up where we have the... Ooh. So it would have to be something like this, wouldn't it? So a cash register there. We'll do a bar counter there. I'll do the bar tap there. And we've also got the sandwich cabinet to go right next door. Now, we'll also have the soft drink fridge. Now, these will be used by the bartenders. We've got the grape fridge. We've also got all this stuff. So we've got drinks rack, the glass shelf, the grape fridge, which I'm not quite sure what that is. We've also got a coffee machine. So guests and staff can use that, but I'm going to hold out for that for just a moment. We need some bar tables. So this is where I probably want to do it on the outside, isn't it? I think we might need to extend. I didn't realize how little space we were going to have. So if I go foundation stuff then, and hopefully this is not going to cost me an arm and a leg right now. Right, get rid of you. Get rid of you. So we can't actually get rid of it. So maybe I can't do an outdoor seating area to what I was assuming I could do. Maybe that's going to be the case. Right, that's fine. Because now we know. Now we know. And I can have a bigger bar area to work with. Right. Ready for them to finish all up here, boys? And let me get some more items. Oh, no. I don't want to do drinks menu just yet. I also want to zone the bar area to be a bit bigger. There we go. And let's add in the rest of the items. So I'm back into play mode now. I'm going way too fast. And it would be nice to kind of create. It would have been nice to create like a cornered area. How... Right, you're going to hate me for this now, boys, but I'm going to delete everything. because I've figured out a better positioning way in which I can kind of do all of this. Right, I do apologize for all the deletings, but this will make so much more sense. So, let's try again. Right, we're going to have a bar counter, and I'm going to place it... So I want to integrate it within the area. So we've got our double door system there, and then we'll place our bar counter here, and I'll also do one here. Now, in the middle, we've got our bar tap either side, and then we'll do our cash register just there. So then behind this here, this wall, we've got our drink stuff. We'll drop our fridge, our sandwich cabinet, and our grape fridge. I'm not sure what a grape fridge is. Oh, for fancy grapes. I gotcha, I gotcha. And then we need our glasses just there. Right, now we've got all this space here to work with. So I can drop in a couple of bar tables right now. So we'll start with doing a couple, one there, there, and there to begin with. And then we've got some long tables, or we've got some smaller tables. Now I'm going to do a smaller table just there with a nice little, we'll do a red armchair for the funsies. Nice little armchair set up just here. There's a few other items you can pretty much choose from, but I've got to get some of the stuff done for the goal. So I'll do an AC unit here. And I'll also do one just there.
Well done.
And then we've got a surf simulator as well.
The next task on your to-do list is serving bar drinks. To make that happen, you'll need to build a bar zone, create a drink menu, and install the necessary equipment for your selected drinks. And, of course, no bar is complete without a dedicated bartender.
Right. We're pretty much on this. We are pretty much on this right now. There is no stopping me right now at this point. I think what I do need to do, though, is add a quick little material site. So I'm going to put that just there. Because I do want to customize the walls and stuff. So for the bar, I want it to, like, feel quite fancy. Is that too fancy? That's way too fancy. Nah. Do you know what? I like the tiles there. I do like the tiles. And I need, like, a nice... I might go for a nice wooden floor. That's, oh, not a nice stone floor, actually. Right, there we go. A lot of work for them now to get done. But in the meantime, I can now hire some employees. So I need to hire a staff member. I need a bartender. And we need one that's going to be good. So extrovert, stinky. Oh, they don't look like to be the best ones. Slow worker, does not need as many breaks. You know what, I'm going to hire, he seems to be the best of a bad bunch. I've got now a worker. So he is now assigned here, which is great. And we just now need to wait for him to serve 5 drinks. Right, the place actually doesn't have any windows. I've just realized this. So windows, you, bam. I'm going to replicate the windows down below. Oh, I can't get that one there because of the AC unit, but that's okay. I've spent so much cash right now, haven't I? I really have spent so much cash. Right, sandwich cabinet. What's wrong with you? Is it facing the wrong way? Oh, I've realized it's actually in the wrong section. Let me delete you. Get rid of you for a second. I've realized I put it in the wrong section. So let me fast forward. So you go there, and then you would have went there. There we go, boys. We got there in the end. Right, they're now running around like fools to get the flooring and the walls all done. And then I think this room is then complete, and I can then open it up with a drinks menu. Nice. Right, it does look pretty good. Is it nice and cooled, by the way? It is. Right, that's worked out fairly well. And is the last few bits and bobs now done? I think so. Let's assign a drinks menu. So we need it to be for the sunbathers and the brats, if possible. Backpackers, sunbathers. So brats, business, sunbathers, business. Oh, we've got oysters on the menu. Right, okay, so we'll make sure we've got it for the sunbathers. And then we'll make sure we've got something for the brats. So backpackers, brats. So we've got one for sunbathers, one for brats. So it's more likely then to attract those type of guests. Nice. And now we're just pretty much serving as much as we can. Right, let's send the workers home. Very good. And I've got an... Oh, actually, I missed this part of the floor there and the walls there that I didn't paint. Right, that's fine. That's fine. So, we're now hopefully going to be serving people. I do need to attract more sunbathers and brats to the hotel, though, don't I? I've just maybe realised this. Right, okay. So, how can I do so? Is there a way in which I can figure out who I'm most likely to attract? So this is the stuff that they kind of like in the hotel. So I think we should maybe implement more stuff outside. So, right, is there a way in which I can kind of view all this? So outdoor, more sunbeds. Could potentially be the way to go forward. Well, I'm going to have to call in some workers. If I'm calling in the workers, I might as well get this little bit of stuff done up here, right? For the surfaces. So I need like the white wooden panel flooring. Where's that? How do I pick a different colour? How do I pick the different colour of the floor? There we go. So that's them two there. And then the wall is like the circle thing on it, isn't it? Now where's the circle? Where's the wallpaper that's it there? And it's... Right, there we go. That settles it all. The hotel is then back to normal. If you want to nitpick and fine tune, there we go. Right, we're gonna wait for our next set of guests to come in on the next day. It might be a good idea to build some additional rooms, but I'm hoping the hotel is now geared up for more brats and sunbathers. Fingers crossed, and that's who we're going to be getting on the next day. So everyone should be checking out soon, and I should be getting some new guests arriving. And then obviously the ability then to serve a few more drinks. Right. Okay. We currently got 8 out of 8 guests. But I don't think we're getting the right type. Okay, people are checking out. Now we're getting people checking in. So, are any of the people now checking in? No. Now, we're getting backpackers arrive. And we're getting sunbathers. No, backpackers and sporty arrive. Do you reckon it makes more sense to maybe get rid of the stuff that's attracting them? Like, if I got rid of you and got rid of you. And then got rid of you. Would you say that they're attracting those type of guests? I would say yes, they are. So, in reality, get rid of them, right? Get rid of them. So, guests, sunbathers. Okay, there's a lot more stuff we could be placing down to attract sunbathers. And I don't think there's a way in which I can say, only show me sunbather stuff. A surf simulator. Oh my goodness me. You cannot put this here. Has it got to go indoors? Or does it go outdoors? Right. What if I got rid of the gym? Or should I put it in the gym? Right, this could be hilarious. This could actually be hilarious right now. I'm going to get rid of these items here. Okay. And I'm going to place... Right, it's a very awkward setup this is, isn't it? Oh, we got the hotel sign. A critic came in, by the way, and gave us 3 stars. That's actually pretty good. Right, I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff. And reposition it to a different style of room. Now, is this room hot because of what I've just done? It kind of will be a little bit hotter. So, AC. Throw you up there, and that then should sort you out. Right, that's adding now more stuff to attract the sunbather. Also, what's the menu like in here? Pea soup. Right, we're changing this now. Ah, right. Okay, Swedish meatballs. Salad is for the sunbather. Right, we're having to change stuff. I'm not realizing we're having to change stuff right now to gear up for them a little bit more. Right. So surely now these little bits and bobs that I've changed will attract that type of guest. I thought this was going to be an easy challenge, but the challenge actually is to change your hotel. That's the real challenge right now, isn't it? Or at least that's what it feels like at this point. That's what it feels like. So, guests still don't have exactly what I want right now. But is it possible... What is that item as well, by the way? That item happens to be... I think I've got it locked. I may or may not have that locked right now. But we're seeing if we can get any more guests coming in shortly. We're going to be ending this day soon anyway. And everybody will be checking out. Yeah, I can't seem to get the drink served. But then again, I don't have the correct type of guest in the hotel right now. Interesting. So ratings. Guest reviews. And I'm waiting for everyone to check out on this next day. I'm going to keep the 2 workers, though, because I might need to do some stuff shortly anyway. So I can kind of hold on to them for a second. It's not costing me millions of dollars, so we're all good. We're all good at this point. And it's now the next day. They're all going to be checking out soon. Right, there we go. One person's just checked out. One person's checking in. Everyone's checking out. So they'll slowly check out. And any of the guests... Still no sunbathers yet. Right. We're going to have to get rid of some of our stuff then, aren't we? Right, let's take a deep dive into the guest of a sunbather. Minimum room size 12. Ah, minimum room size got to be 12, so it's geared up for these guys up here. Now, I'm going to build a few additional rooms then. So, foundation. So, if I... Because I've got to build some type of a corridor system as well. So, if I just covered this whole area up. Right. If I get rid of the walls. Okay. And if a minimum room size is 12. So 3, 6, 9, 12. And then another 12. And do a 4 for the bathroom, maybe? Well, I'm just playing with ideas right now, but I know these ideas aren't fully correct. So if I had the corridor walk down the middle, so that's a 3, 6, 9, 12 size room. And then there's the bathroom there. There's a bathroom there for another room there, which is slightly bigger. I then got a bit of space here to kind of do something with. So structural wise, doors. Actually, no, we're going to get rid of the wall there to there. And get rid of you. So that becomes an additional walkway. Doors. I'm going to drop a door there and a door there. And then doors inside. So that's for the bathroom on that one. That's for the bathroom on that one. And then windows. Can we implement a couple of windows right now to mimic the actual hotel? Small bathroom windows there. There we go. We have windows in all the rooms. So it gives me a bit of space there to do something with. I don't know what yet, but I'm trying to build more rooms to attract that type of guest. Right, I could probably do right now with some additional workers. So I'm going to call in 12. Let's call in 12 right now to get all this work done. I want it done as quick as possible. Right, pause. And we'll then do the rooms. So we need to do bedrooms. There we go. We've got to do bathrooms. Right, let me sort bathrooms out first. So we'll go for a shower. So shower. Shower. I'll do toilet, toilet. I'll do sink, sink. And then we've got extra stuff we can kind of throw in. And obviously mirrors. Carpet. Put it under the toilet for a little bit of comfort, boys. And then bed stuff then. So we'll go for a double bed. So double bed, double bed. I'll do the wardrobe. The wardrobe. We'll do... What am I now missing? The thing for your cases. The bedside tables. TVs on the wall. Curtains, curtains. Can we do like singular curtains? I don't know if that's the case, is it? No. What do the other rooms over here have? They have like then additional decorational stuff, don't they? So I could do a nice rug. Is that as big as the rug's getting? What else? Plants would be nice. And I think that I'm going to end it like that. So last thing I'm now going to do is the decorational stuff for us. So we will go for... I like the pattern it's currently got right now. Is that pattern? And then bathroom. There we go. And then flooring. It's an interesting, like, tile floor, isn't it? And it's really hard. Can I clone it? I don't know if I can clone it or not. What is that floor? That is a very... Is it this one? Oh, it was that one the whole time. Okay, and then we're doing like a... tile floor there, but it's like a blue one. I want it to all be in the same theme. That's what I want. To be all the same theme. And then walls out here. We're looking at you. Done. Right, that's a lot of work for them now to do. But it will give me an additional... Oh, Chrissy gives us a really good view. 2 rooms that are geared up for the sunbathers and the brats. And they're double rooms, by the way. So you could get 2 guests arriving at once. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully. Right, I should have put one of those things nearby. I'll put it there. Put it there. And hopefully they can kind of blitz on through. Right, a lot of work to get done. Oh! Are people trying to get drinks now? It's not the right type of drinks we're serving. I could just serve the drinks that they want. But I'm waiting to get that... Oh, I got 1 sunbather at the hotel. Nice. I have a sunbather at the hotel. Can we get 2 people in a room here? It's more geared up for the sporty person. In reality, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so... Where are we at now, then? We've got a total of 1 sunbather in the place. But I also need brat stuff as well, don't I? So I have to kind of... I'm going to have to do some research, I reckon. So, I need to do some drink expansions. Right. Just straight out the bat. Menu-related stuff. So, dinner menu. To select a secondary dish. Now, oysters are for the brats. Good, good, good. And Swedish meatballs. Throw that on there as well. So, we got some meals that they would all enjoy. But we're now missing certain items in here. So I think we've got too many of certain stuff. So if I get rid of you, get rid of you, and then in turn place down the lobster tank. Get rid of you. And then what we're missing now, the meat box. So they could then get the meals they want. Nice. The drinks menu, can we add a few more drinks to it now? We can. I can add the fancy stuff. Well, sporty, brat. Oh, we've already got the brat one on there, haven't we? Sunbather and backpacker. Business, brat. So there's some drinks there that some people could have, which means I can then technically complete that goal. I'm getting a sunbather quest slowly done, as well as the drink goal slowly done. So now we're making progress. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we are getting somewhere. Yeah, you've got to completely transform your whole hotel, don't you? Into just a completely different hotel to get a different type of guest. Right, so the guests I currently have then... I got 1 sunbather. That's all I've currently got right now is 1 sunbather. I reckon we get rid of the gym. I reckon I just get rid of the gym. And all its gym items. To stop attracting sporty people. That's what I'm thinking. Right, I'm going to call in just 2 dudes. And get that progress slowly done as well. Because no gym, less sporty people, more chance to get other types of people. And in reality, I could have maybe... I mean, what can I add as a different room? Conference room, spa, sauna, casino. Ooh. What would those guests want, though, is the question. So a brat would like... New floor, nice. Oysters, we've got all that kind of stuff right there. What is that there? I'm not sure what that is. It doesn't really tell us what it is. Oh, golf simulator.
Job. To complete
Nice.
your next task, you'll need to focus on sunbather guests. Attracting them requires your hotel to reach 3 stars, along with ensuring that some of your bedrooms meet their specific requirements. And don't forget to provide enough sunbeds to keep up with demand.
Right, I'm now realizing I should be doing this in order. I'm now realizing this. Right, where's the golf simulator? Right, there we go. Now it makes sense. Now it's slowly making sense. So we've got rid of the gym, so that we should get less sporty people now coming in. Fingers crossed anyway, when they all check out. We're now building up for the sunbather guest. So we have got the surf sim. I think that's the surf sim, right? No, that's a surf sim. What is that? Miscellaneous, restaurant, laundry, bedroom. A cap. I'm trying to see the upgrades, but what about the stuff we unlock? Oh, a critic gave a 1 star. Is that because we no longer now have a gym? Oh, required. Okay, I think we do need the gym so we can get to that star level. Right, may have made a boo-boo. Right, okay, we're gonna make a small gym. We're gonna change up the room slightly. Right, build you across. Build you down. We're having a small gym. Is the answer. Right, there we go. Structure. I need a door. We do a double door for the funsies. For the funsies. Golf sim. Can go there. So what do I need in here then? I need some simple stuff. Right, is that enough for the gym? I think it's enough to have the gym back in now. So that should keep us going. Didn't realise I was going to be missing out. That's an exercise ball. What is this here? I don't quite know what that item is. It's nothing I can see. It's nothing I can see right now. Ah, it's there. Right, it's a tanning bed. How do I get the tanning bed? Now, is that one of those items that I eventually have to unlock? I don't know if it is or not. It probably most likely is. I forgot where you view the stuff that you can... Oh, it's in the rewards, isn't it? Have sunbather type guest 10 times. Oh, okay. They've got to use these 10 times. Right. We're getting somewhere. So you guys, you just got to learn the game and how it kind of works. That's all you've got to do. So I think I should be building more hotel rooms. Now, there is a potential to squeeze in another hotel room within this little gap here. But I think it would require me to actually move the door there. Okay, to then build a wall. Right, hold on, because I need that to come across. I'm trying to maximize what I can do. Right, why can't I delete? That door. That's one way to do it, isn't it? That's one way to do it. Right. Door. Door. Okay. So we've managed to squeeze an extra room out of this. Don't ask me how, but I've managed to do it. So, well, the toilet situation anyway. So, shower. Toilet. Sink. How fancy do I make it is the question. And then bedroom. We'll go a single bed on this one. I'm trying to think what else will be needed. I don't think anything else is then needed, technically, but I've now got 11 rooms. Right. Pushing boundaries I am right now, boys. I'm pushing boundaries. Right, we have a critic at the hotel as well, by the way. So hopefully it does enough for us. Guess-wise, I still only got one sunbather. You need a minimum room size for 12 for a sunbather. That was 13, so that was the minimum room size. Perfect. And what are these, by the way? These are 15s. Yeah, so it all works. It all works for us. I'm just waiting for them to use more of the sunbeds. Now, let me check the heat map, by the way. So some of these rooms are warm. So we'll get ACs in the rooms. There we go. Make it nice and cool for them. Nice and cool. Right, it's the next day. People will be checking out. I still got one sunbather. I need that sunbather in because I need to get 10 people using the sunbeds. But I have a feeling my sunbather's just checked out. Oh, we got the 3 stars. So where are we slacking then? A spa. Right. Upgrades? Can I upgrade to have a spa? Room service. So I've just got guest comfort. I like special room amenities like minibar, safe, and iron board. Miscellaneous. Speedy builders. Vertical velocity. Trash in style. Dishwasher, fridge stuff. Right, okay. I think it's now a case of just kind of waiting until the sunbather has done what they need to do. But this is one here. I do actually have a sunbather at the hotel.
Oh, hi.
So they're here right now. It's waiting for them to wake up right now so they can go in and, you know, sunbathe. Imagine coming to a hotel and just sleeping, guys. Imagine. Can't relate. Can't relate right now. But it's the last thing I want them to do. Actually, use a sunbed, which they are. which that should give me number 5, which it does. But it's not good enough. It's not good enough, boys. Going for a swim. Can you use the sunbeds again, please? Oh, yes. Please tell me that's now number 6. Yes! Right, use the sunbeds again. Right, she's going for a meal right now. She's my only hope right now. She is my only hope. Right, time for sunbeds. Right, she's gone upstairs. Where did she go? Where did she go? Right, is it sunbed time? Right, surf simulator. Gym. And sunbeds, right? Right? She's gone to grab a little sody pops. And into the room. She's gone to the bar. And I think it's now too late to go on the sunbeds. But she managed to use them twice, though, in a single day. So that's my only hope right now, that it shouldn't take as long to get this done. But how in the world am I getting a brat review? How am I getting a brat? I don't know. Right, so we've had 8 out of 10 guests currently use the sunbeds, and I think we've got 2 of them, of these sunbathers, in the hotel right now. So we've only got 1 more to complete. I'm not sure who he is. Are you a sunbather? He is! So once he gets up, we've completed it, and we've finally got the tanning bed.
Your hotel is shaping up really nicely. Now you just need to attract those brats. Reach 4 stars and ensure you have bedrooms that meet their specific requirements.
Oh, no. Right, this could be interesting. So, our last review gave us like a 3-star. Now, to have a brat, there's a few items we're going to require. Now, they need a minimum room size of 15. Okay. They require room service by the looks of it. And is that a dance thing? What is that? That is something I don't currently have unlocked, I don't think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong right now. Am I missing something here? What was that? It was like a dance dance floor, wasn't it? That's what it kind of looked like. But I don't quite know what it was. Now, I don't know whether it's an item I need to kind of find out. What's this here? This is recent. I wish there was a way in which we can kind of select stuff with, like, relative ease. None of this stuff looks like it. Entertainment. Like, what is it? You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. Like, there's no way I can click. I can't even click on it to find out what it is. Right, we've just got some sun goggle things. Is it something that I unlock? There's a popcorn machine we can eventually get. Okay. It's a weird one, isn't it? It is a weird one. I'm not quite too sure what it is. But I've basically got to turn the hotel right now into a 5-star place. Now, how can I do that? Well, I need to get the brats coming in. This is the stuff. Sleep quality, bedrooms. So I think it's a case of maybe regenerating a bunch of our bedrooms right now to make sure they are a 5-star service. So upgrade-wise, we're going to add all the best stuff there. The bedroom, we want premium stuff. We want the Greek pillars, luxurious bedding. All right, there we go. Oh, it could be something that I have to research. I'm not too sure. Guest comfort. I can't get room service table because it's coming soon feature. Premium toilet stuff. And I've got enough there to get to luxurious. Not quite sure the luxurious bathing items just yet. But I reckon we should try and kind of transform one of these bedrooms right now into luxury. So let's see. Can I then enable this not to be rented out? Is that a possibility? I'm hoping so. And I am going to... Oh, I can just upgrade the items. Oh, hold on. So upgrade. Upgrade. Right, there we go. And you can be upgraded. You can be upgraded. So I'll just go through all of this and upgrade everything, right? Got new wallpaper as well. What about the TV? Okay, the TV can't be upgraded. Right, the toilet. The shower. The sink. Right, I'm going to have to do this to a lot of items, aren't I? I'm now realizing I have to upgrade quite a few items. But what we get in the long run is perfect for the brat type of guest. Right, is this costing me a fortune, by the way? Alright, keep upgrading. And let me just get around here. So you can't upgrade the TV. And I don't know if there's like an additional item that we might have to throw in the room. I'm not too sure. So furniture-wise... Oh, the single bed gives us more. They give us those... Oh, it's a different type of case stand, isn't it? That's +5. That case stand's +3. Bedside table... No, okay. I think we're okay. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Right, beds then. These beds here. Single bed is +7. So ultimately, I just don't know how far we should be taking all of this. But I'm now fully upgrading as much as I can. So I can maximize everything. Alright, did I get any of our research points? No, not yet. So I'm kind of currently stuck there. So these 3 rooms here, we've completely maxed out now at this point. So we will get a review coming in. Here's the person coming into review right now. Which room are they staying in? Or are they going? Okay, they're now going. So this is our review. It's still a 3-star. So we gotta make the bedrooms a lot better to get basically 4-star bedrooms. Now, if that's the only thing that's kind of worrying us right now, the seating is the next one, an entertainment variation. So I did get rid of a bunch of my entertainment stuff, didn't I? So what I'll do now then is I'll go around, I'll upgrade every single item that I can in the hotel as best as I can. Oh, I've actually got those upgrade points right now, so I can get the luxurious bathroom stuff. I think was it bathroom stuff I've got now? The shower can be upgraded. Is it just the shower that now gets upgraded? Was that the final item there? Luxurious bathing. Yes. Okay, sweet. And apparently... Wait. It's completely messed up. My shower. So let me just quickly sort this out. And then furnish. Luxurious shower. And then we're back in business. Right. Let me upgrade everything, boys. We'll come back and hopefully then we've got a 4-star hotel. Right, I've gone around and upgraded a lot of stuff right now. I've done all the rooms. I've done all the little chairs and stuff and seating you can upgrade. And I've added in a little bit more entertainment. Now, is there anything I'm currently missing? Item tier stuff I've upgraded. I've done the seating stuff to move it up to next level. Availability of entertainment. I've added some more stuff in, which hopefully should push us in the right direction. And my bartender experience is not looking the best.
A bloop?
So, can I train him? Or do you reckon it's worth me probably hiring a new one? Let me see. Now, bartenders... Right, lead egg is better, perfectionist. Hold on, stinky extrovert. Lasts him 4. I might hire a second one. Just to kind of maybe increase the experience. I'm not sure if that's going to work or not. We'll see. We shall ultimately see. So all I've got to do now then is wait for the critic to arrive. There is a few other stuff that we could maybe potentially upgrade. There is the increased staff limit, energizer, endurance increased. There we go. Candidate screening, employee branding. Extra higher staff mode. Okay, right. I'm just trying to see if anything kind of stands out to me right now. That could be beneficial. I don't think there is. So it's a case of waiting for the... Let me send the workers home as well. The critic to arrive. And pray he gives us 4 stars. Right, the critic has arrived. This is the room they've got. Which they're already not happy. They're already not happy right now. So I didn't realize the critic kind of goes around and just rates stuff in general. Giving me 5-star for the bathroom stuff, which is great. They're going for a meal right now. Please give me my meal like a 5-star. Right, they've got a waiting period until... Oh, maybe I need to hire more chefs. Right, they've got their food. They've eaten it. 4 stars. Right, as long as I don't see many 3 stars, we're all good. Right, they're enjoying... Okay, 4-star in the entertainment. Oh, they need to upgrade that bench. No, okay, we're okay on the bench. Right, keep watching them. Keep watching them right now. Where are they going next? In the gym. Enjoying the gym. 4-star. Everything seems to be 4-star at the moment. Everything seems to be 4-star at the moment. Right. We'll wait for him to wake up and see what he says next. Right, sleep quality is 4. The bath's got to be 5-star, right? Yeah. 4-star refreshments. He's checking out. This is it. This is it. This is it. We're 4-star, baby. Let's go. Let's go. So being 4-star means I can now potentially get brat guests. And we've got one. We have one. A brat guest. Have they arrived yet? I can't click on them. They haven't arrived. They're booked in. They just haven't arrived yet. Okay, now they're at the hotel. So all I've got to do now is wait for this brat guest to check out, leave me a review, and we're done. Let's go, boys. Let's go right now. Right, we didn't quite have the exercise bike that they were wanting, but we do have the drinks that they want, which is amazing. Right, they're loving life. They are loving life right now. Are we struggling, though, for... Did they get their food on time? I'm not quite sure what happened there. I'm not sure. But hopefully when they check out, we're all done.
Hooray! You have completed
We've finally
the main
done it.
objectives in this scenario. Hats off to you. You can now choose to stay and further improve your hotel, potentially unlocking more rewards, or set off to tackle new challenges elsewhere.
Yay. So, we actually did it. We finally did it right now, and we completed all those goals, which means Santorini completed it, mate. So that was quite challenging then. That I kind of learned quite a lot in kind of, one, catering for a certain type of guest. Also, to do the challenges in order. That's the biggest thing I learned. Also, how to upgrade your rating and what the guests want with making the items better. That was really, really good. I really enjoyed that level. Now, if you guys want to see another episode, then make sure you smash that like button down below. We've got a brand new area that we're going to be moving to at some point in the future. But until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.